That which is luminous is Jyotihi, and Jyotish is the science of the luminaries. It is defined as a lamp in darkness. The astrologer was called by the Vedis as a Devatya, a diviner or a prophet. So heavenly a title did those excellent people bestow upon that heart-ravishing knowledge. In sidereal astrology, a planet means any celestial body with attraction. It is derived from the Greek planeta, meaning wanderer. Here we will deal with the effects of Venus, the planet of love, in the 12 houses, which are the 12 dimensions of life, life being multi-dimensional. Welcome to eastrovedica.com. I am G. Kumar. We'll talk about the role of Venus in horoscopy. Although defined by astronomers as a hell in the heavens due to its high temperature, Venus is considered to be a benign planet in classical astrology. Poetics, aesthetics and rhetoric are ruled by this affable planet of love. Kavya Komala Vagvilasamatulam. She was exalted in the horoscope of Albert Einstein. This planet is the significator of mundane love and all the pleasures of worldly life. We'll talk about the Venusian effects in the 12 houses. Well, Venus in the ascendant makes one handsome, blessed with good eyes, happy, with good longevity, attractive to the opposite sex, and with good children. Well, Venus in the second house makes one a poet, with good education and wealth, with knowledge of music, and with the gift of the gab. It was there in the horoscopes of Tennyson, Byron, Omar Khayyam, Tagore and Aurobindo. Venus in the second was responsible for their fame as poets. Dvitiyasto yadi bhrigu kavya alangara shastravan. Venus in the third house makes one devoid of happiness from spouse and subject to the influence of the opposite sex, will have difficulty in controlling anger, will be miserly. Venus in the fourth house makes one wealthy with a lovely, well-sculptured house and conveyances, will be famous and will have a lot of admirers. Venus in the fifth house, he will be a lord, very intelligent with lot of wealth and relatives, will be clever and will be equal to a minister. Well, Venus in the sixth house makes you suffer disgrace at the hands of women, and you become the destroyer of your enemies, will be subjected to diseases. Venus in the seventh house will be a lover of the opposite sex, will have beauty, brains and fortune. Venus in the eighth house, this benign position of Venus makes one wealthy with good longevity, will be regal in bearing and respected by many. Venus in the ninth house makes one interested in the psychic arts, wealthy, fortune via father, and with a good partner and children. Venus in the 10th house, this benign position of Venus makes one very intelligent, famous, and will be a doer of altruistic deeds, will excel in textile technology. Venus in the 11th house will love the opposite sex, will have subordinates, and will have wealth of no mean order. This is a powerful regal yoga, as Venus in the house of gains can confer gains of a high standard. Venus in the 12th house will be wealthy and will be a traveler, will enjoy all the pleasures of life, will be bereft of relatives. This powerful position of Venus makes one wealthy and famous. Please subscribe to our videos at http://www.youtube.com/Zodiac Astro 1.